Hello everyone, welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake. Last time, we saved, we got Pearl back from the medieval sulfur fields and got our next costume. This time, we're gonna head, back into the sulfur fields. Because this time, yeah, we gotta shrink Gary back before he destroys Bikini Bottom worse than we did. And it's a bit early to say, but next time we will be starting the next world, so this will be a short one. Relatively. Probably still like 20 minutes, but, you know, that's short for YouTube exclusives. We're going to go to Twitchy's cottage. Stupid chair. It's hard to get comfortable in a recliner. Alright, let's talk to Twitchy.
Good morrow, Miss Twitchy. Would you happen to know of a magic potion that could shrink a giant snail back down to normal size?
Giant snail, huh? Well, I got a potion for giant scallops, but that should work. Probably. Just bring me the ingredients on this list.
Can you make a potion that turns me back to normal, too?
Ooh, something tells me you were never normal to begin with, kid.
You are a good judge of character.
One extra large half-sweet decaf potion for an extra large snail coming up.
So we have a lot of these potion stuff to collect. The first one's here.
We'll add this to the potion. Hog fish snout. I won't be hogging this one.
Heading back to the dangerous waters. Only for one. And you could take a massive shortcut the second time around. It's over that way. I want to do that. And of course that's gonna reset all enemies. Oh, that works. I think I can make it to the logs at least. And yes, we can. I'll go wait for the slug. And we've made it. Take it out, and there it is.
A piece of the potion. Bullfrog's bifocals. Hope you don't need these to drive.
So next up is going to be Let's see. Yeah, the guarded maze. I'll see how how long it takes to
So, a brave knight's ride gently into the fairy
get
tale
all this stuff.
once more. Pearl is no longer princess of the ball, but there is plenty more
Because,
remedy in this way.
yeah. All you do is just turn here.
Decaf coffee
That's the
grounds?
next one.
Put the potion.
Time to check my list. Yes, I wrote this down because I don't feel like searching this area for hours. Okay. The next ones are actually right next to each other. We need the castle courtyard. Which, it has that, yeah, we could have just took the slingshot back to Twitchy's and then camp here, but
This place now that Princess Pearl is gone.
Who knows? Perhaps they've established a proto-democracy based on shared labor and freedom from a single ruler.
the blacksmith, where we got the health upgrade.
Decaf coffee grounds? Put the potion.
I'll actually show what the health upgrade was. I didn't mention it, but last time we also got in the first boss achievement, and I'm still so proud of that. That was an actual challenge, in my opinion, and I got it first try. Yeah. The health upgrade was on this little stump. The next one
I thought I saw Sponge chasing a unicorn earlier, but
is just before this rock that we did with the barrels.
Another potion ingredient. Sweat of sardine. Sounds salty.
So, the next one's in the castle grounds. Why skip over there when we could just walk across the drawbridge? The next one we will be skipping to them. I don't care. Wait for this stall.
Pillows, get your pillows. Rest your head. Throw 'em at a friend.
It's a rare potion ingredient. Belly button linked. I could have given her that.
The last one is actually right where you'd think. If you watched last episode, we're going to the cake ballroom. This takes us to the end, and I completely forgot to hit this switch. That opens a slingshot from the start of the area to here. So you can just skip the parkour entirely. You know what I said? I thought that was a doubloon up here. Yeah, that's where the last potion is. That's so mean.
Now Twitchy should be able to whip up a magic potion for Gary.
Back to the cabin. Or the cottage. Almost done already.
oh, you even picked up my bacon, egg, and cheese. Thanks, I was starving. All right, I'll go brew your magic potion. 1 sec.
Thanks, Twitchy. Gary will be so happy.
Oh, I knew that breakfast sandwich was meant to be eaten.
1 extra large half sweet decaf potion for an extra large snail coming up.
Make sure you grab the potion. Going back to Bikini Bottom at Mrs. Pop's boating school. we go. Gary.
Bear, you're back! Oh, I promise you'll never have to take another bath. Just stay away from candy, okay?
We're saving Gary.
Ooh, a gold doubloon! Aw, love you too, Gary.
You get a special interaction as well. Yeah, before going to the next world, because let's face it, a 10-minute quest ain't gonna probably be good. There was something I did miss. This. We have 18 seconds to complete this entire course. Oh, and if your surfboard pops, you have to start over.
Oh, thank you, Patrick.
Like that.
Thank you.
Luckily, it's not too bad. You can kind of guess where those platforms are gonna be. You just have to get every surfboard, too. It's not that bad. Once you hit the trampoline, you're done. That gives us the next giant sticky note.
To-do list. Nothing. Oh, I remember doing this.
Well, that'll do ya. Got you covered, my buds.
Alright. With only one spot left, 2 sticky notes, and I think I know where both. I know where one is. Yeah, I know exactly where one is. It's actually in an evil spot. You could barely see it from here.
Someone besides SpongeBob!
Help! Don't worry, Mrs. Pop. We'll get you back down.
Anyone but SpongeBob. Oh, jeez. We need 8 of the blue jellyfish again. Yeah, but you didn't think these guys were coming back, did you? So, right here. We gotta catch them. There's one under this log. We both are in there.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
That still should be, yeah. They're not just gonna leave you with a way not to get back. I said that weird. Got it. Okay, there's one this way.
This town has really changed, man.
No more chafing.
And there's one way up there. Got it.
Put that jelly in my belly.
But now I get a trampoline to climb up. And save Mrs. Puff.
certainly won't.
Oh, please, 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 please. Huh? Oh. Ah!
Good luck, SpongeBob. Don't mess this up.
Don't worry, Mrs. Puff. We have this under control.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't grab the sticky note. We know where it is. Let's do this world. Maybe not in one sitting, but
Mrs. Puff sure must have fun doing this all the time. Am I right, Patrick? Agent Poor Bearer calling for best friend support. Over. Patrick!
Game over.
First, I lost Bikini Bottom, and now I've lost my best friend.
Loser.
No, I can't lose as long as I keep trying. I'm gonna find Patrick, and together we will bring Bikini Bottom back to normal.
this whole world, you lose the biggest support you didn't know you had. Patrick is gone.
A little dab will do ya. Patrick!
Hurry. Slip yourself into the mission.
Yep. There are so many doubloons in this world that it's crazy.
Enjoy your ride on the safest, slowest, and least painful roller coaster in Glove World.
By getting all of those
You
hearts,
showed a lot of heart. Next.
I feel like Mr. Krabs.
in this world, there is pretty tough parkour. And without Patrick, any amount of liquid is instant respawn.
I bet Patrick would love to see all this food. Listen, Patrick would be drooling over these carnival snacks, and I would happily pay for the damages.
I would pay for the damages. So, we need a glove, a heart, and Patrick. Let's see what this one is. That's the heart.
What's that beautiful song? It makes me want to
Glove, heart, and the Patrick one is way over here. By hitting those three in order within a minute, but the timer resets after each one.
I'm putting you in my pocket.
Another doubloon. What if I said we're not done? We got the thing that said game over to SpongeBob. Whack a glove.
Whack yourself a prize.
Red balloons are worth points. White balloons take away a point. You can do this entirely without touching the ground once. Well, unless it does that. You need 25 points, and they give you a minute. what, 22. And we got it. We hit 30.
You set a new high score. Next.
Which means
Ooh, a gold doubloon.
believe it or not, we're still not done in this first area. I know why I want to end it too, because this is a world I definitely want to cut in half. For like 2 videos. This giant jelly right there. You can see where SpongeBob landed too. This world, I can tell you now, is evil. I said it before, but with Patrick gone, parkour becomes so much harder. But that's not all. Patrick also gave you health if you became low. With 6 health, if you had 1 or 2 health left, he'd give you the health back. At least a way to grab it. Without Patrick, we don't get that. Meaning enemies can attack us while we're way more vulnerable.
Sticky sweet.
So I don't have to go up here, but... Oh. I was looking way up higher. We go down here.
Hello? Anybody there? We've been stuck here for days. I think I'm gonna die of boredom. I ran out of love nachos yesterday. I'm gonna have to eat my own hair soon.
Now we're good to go. By the way, this, the Jelly Glove World, is the last world on the map. Meaning we're close to getting done. We're already that close to the finale. It's crazy. You could probably guess what's happened just from these 2 posters alone.
Patrick sure doesn't look like he's having fun in that picture. Maybe he's screaming with joy.
We also see where the Krusty Krab is.
Oh, if only Patrick were here, we'd ride all the rides together and eat heaps of ice cream. But without him, I'd just end up heartburned.
We're gonna be here a little bit. Yes, I'm smashing all of these. Why wouldn't I? Just don't do that, because then you can't get them. I wish you could break two at once if you hit it just right. You can't. I didn't even... You hit that poor kid. I wonder. Yeah. I mean, this is practically free jelly. And no, I'm not doing this ever again, but... We need the jelly. We only have 23,000. I know if you aim it just right... There we go. Got him. Yeah. Get ready for the scary part of this world. These boats. No, seriously. You have to parkour over them. Over dangerous water. All that for 10. And a doubloon. Okay. Those 5 jellies are terrifying, by the way, to grab. I see this and I want to smash. So I do. I think when we started this game, it was a challenge just to hit 10,000 jelly. That is where you can see the doubloon, and it's so mean the fact that they do that. But yeah, the Club World mascot has taken Patrick. Oh, this room. I forgot they blow up the boat you ride it on.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but have you seen a sea star around here? Pink, shaped like a balloon, after my best friend? No?
There. Now... Gotta break these. Jesus, 2 of them.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Balloon. Yeah.
Little dabble do ya?
There we go.
All right, SquarePants, you made it this far. Have to keep going. You can't turn your back on your best friend. After all, you have to talk to yourself when he's not around.
You have to talk to yourself when he's not around. That's real. You can see they just pop up out of the ground. Also, if you did want to go back to the first room for some reason, like you wanted to backtrack, don't take that dark tunnel. Just go through here.
Glove World personnel, do not enter without proper work gloves.
Yeah. This takes us back to the first room where there were all those boxes we just broke. Because I fell into water stuff. Yeah, they're all back. Worth it. I mostly just came back to this giant tower right here. You know, that's a really good amount of jelly. Oh, what the heck, I might as well break all of them, see if we can hit 23,800.
A little dab will do ya.
And yes, I think we can. Actually, I know we can because we're very close. There we go, 23,800. I gotta figure out what game we're gonna do next. Because this is almost done. Got it.
Sticky sweet.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I could have grabbed those jellies too, but you know what? It's fine. Wow, that got us up to 23,850. Here we go. I'm just gonna sit on this one, cause yeah.
SpongeBob and his best friend go because he only cares about himself. Isn't that
I can go a little farther. We've reached Main Street.
Well, maybe there's something useful in all this junk.
We get the final power up, and it's the most broken. The Reef Bloomer! You can absorb things and shoot out a powerful shot that does 3 damage. Also, you just want to be careful when using it because this is what we've needed to get the rest of the doubloons. That brings up... Well, I was gonna say it brings up a question, but no it don't. We're gonna be finishing this world next time. I could go a little further, but...
Hang in there, Patrick. I'm coming for you. Nothing can stop me now.
But after this world, we'll go back through every single world,
A little dabble do ya?
showing off the remaining doubloons. Then, before we do the final boss, I will go over every single costume and if it was in the show or not. Yeah, this guy has 6 health. Making it extremely dangerous-ish.
Caution! Maintenance doors open!
Mind you, not really. You can take it out of 2 hits.
That should cover my buns.
There are people in these cells.
I couldn't even do anything.
This stinks. I hate this ride.
There's a scary man hiding in a barrel.
I'm busting out of here. You just watch.
You got the wrong guy. I was just holding those stolen clock lights for someone else.
Yeah, sure you were.
I'm innocent, I tell ya! Innocent!
When you visit that world, you never, ever have to leave.
We have a ton of enemies to deal with.
I don't know if Spot is tall enough to ride any of these rides.
And Spot! We finally found
That's
the
last
last...
Spot. Let's get back to Plankton and Karen.
I like that line. It's funny. That was the last Spot. So as SpongeBob put it, we gotta go find Plankton, and Karen. The only world where Plankton. The only world where Spot is not ever found is Bikini Bottom. So once we complete the 2 whole minigames here, I didn't even see him. And yet there's only 2. There's a bug. Ugh. Once we do the 2 mini games, we're gonna call it. I will upload this and record the other half of this world. Spam that Y button. We're up to 10 of 14 that we need for level 7. We aren't going to get the rank up here. This world has 8 doubloons. Trying to think. We have to take out the gloves. Don't hit Patrick. We need 15 points. That's a lot of Patricks. We're up to 8. $13. Good. That was all Patrick. 14. There we go. With that, we're all set to end this recording and start the next. I already know if I quit and then come back later, the enemies will respawn. So, yeah. Next time on SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, we keep going through Evil Glove World. Also, it's called Jelly Glove World, but I call it Evil. We continue through this place, try to find Patrick, and stop the evil glove. Ending stuff, because, yeah. In the link tree is the link to my Twitch channel, where we are streaming Mario and Luigi Brothership if you want to try joining live for that. Or you could wait till the next part's uploaded, like, I don't mind. I just uploaded last night's one, and I didn't even get done until, like, 4 in the morning. It was like 3:30 in the morning when I stopped. I had to call it there. I could have kept going. But I stopped for 2 things. I was exhausted, and I don't know if my computer could download anything more than a 4-hour live. So, yeah. Anyway, there's also a link to a Discord server hosted by fellow YouTuber and Twitch streamer, Freak with a Pen. I really should put his stuff in my link trees. That way. Sorry, this caught me off guard. I'm on top of the building. Yeah. Join the Discord. You'll get, there's watch-alongs that we do once a month. There is Pokemon bots, Digimon bots. yeah, you'll get updates for when someone's going live. I always say at least I try to give a heads up, but yeah, stuff happens sometimes. Yeah, the Discord's a great place if you just want to hang out, talk to people, or just want updates. I'll even say when I'm uploading, like getting ready to do a SpongeBob episode sometimes. So, or like this one, it's a surprise. But yeah, yeah. Join the Discord. Check out the Twitch channel if you got time. If you like this content and you know stuff like that, consider subscribing or liking. That tells me I'm doing something good. I'll see you guys in a short bit for the second half of Jelly Glove World. See you guys then.